I'm Eli Knight with Three Rivers Martial Arts Academy under Hoist Racing Network, and I'm going to show a sequence of moves today, starting from open guard into Omoplata and a bunch of other stuff. I'm going to look at a triangle from the mouth and a Darce choke. Before I get started, I want to give a shout out to Defirma Kimonos. I think it's defirmabjj.com. Check those guys out. They do awesome kimono work. They did this custom gi job for me with my logo on it. They've got awesome stitching. Cool logo on the back. Awesome stitch work here on the pants, reinforced knees, ripstop pant here, 100% cotton kimono. It's comfortable, competition, super legit, and just fantastic company. Ricardo over there, he's a super professional guy with me along with the process, lets me know, updated all the time, and very personable, very nice guy. I highly recommend that if you want just one of their own Defirma kimonos, they're fantastic gis. Or if you have a custom job you want done for your academy or something, check them out, defirmabjj.com. Anyway, let's check out these techniques that I have. We're going to start from close guard. Start with double sleeve grips. I want to open my legs. I don't want to put my foot on the floor, I don't like that. I like to hip out instead, using my thighs. Here, wedge the leg, push the wrists, bend the arm by bringing my knee up, scrape away, frame with the shin, scrape my leg out from underneath him. I want to close the legs to make sure I get his shoulder all the way to the ground as I sit up, scooting my hips out. Reach across, grab the lapel, S-curve, and finish Omoplata. That's what I'd like to happen. If that doesn't happen, it's not going to happen because he may counter me right here. If I don't do a good enough job of getting his shoulder to the mat, what Clay likes to do, he'll shove underneath here, try to toss me off to the side, turn and replace his guard. Right? Completely legitimate escape for him. Now, since I know there's a possibility of him countering that way, then I need to have a backup plan for that. Wedge out. I start my whole sequence here. As he dives underneath to counter like that, I have to be ready to open the legs here and land an S mount. Reinforced S mount with my hand grabbing my shin here. If I can get my shin here, I can lift his head. Regular S mount, he can keep his head on the ground and I won't be able to get much. Right? But if I can catch this, keep his head up, that gives me the ability to transfer over for a mounted triangle, or if the triangle is not happening for me, arm lock. Now, since he knows that, whenever I get to S mount sometimes, guys that feel the S mount coming and they've been there before and they don't like to fight the triangle and the arm bar and try to escape, as soon as I throw that leg over, he'll try to shove this arm across here to get my leg off of him and then scramble up on top of him. Knowing that, I have to have a contingency for his counter too. Counter for counter for counter, that's how the art evolves. That's how we get fluid. So, I throw the leg over and he shoves the arm across to throw my leg off of him. What I like is to snag here, here, and finish up with Bravo choke, or Darce choke, or Anaconda choke, or whatever kind of choke you want to call this here. Nobody can agree upon the names. Here, turn out, squeeze, chase his legs to finish. I'll make a video later about the difference between the names for the Darce choke and the Anaconda choke, because people research that on the net a lot. So, whole thing. Here, here. Trying in for Omoplata, he counters to S mount. I'd like to try to set up the triangle, but if I can't get to the triangle or the arm lock in time, then it takes him to shove this arm off, shove my leg off with his arm. 1, 2, 3. I can finish here from the sprawl, or turn out with my hips, shove in, and finish the choke there. So, first step in the process, sit in the close guard, open the guard, wedge inside, set up Omoplata. Omoplata, if he ducks under and counters, S mount to triangle or armbar from the mount if I can. If I can't get either one of those and he shoves that arm across, I can counter with the Darce or Bravo choke. So again guys, check out Defirma kimonos, they really hooked me up, and they can hook you up too. They're awesome. And again, Eli Knight, my friend Clay Mayfield here, and we're with Three Rivers Academy in Paducah, Kentucky under Horace Gracie. Thank you.